Hey guys, Norwich City Central here, back for another video. Another match day experience here at QPR in London, and I'm joined with the boy, that is Doeke. How you doing? How you doing?
Pastor. At 8:45 in the morning.
8:45, yeah, we got up very early for this away day. It's gonna be a tough one. We haven't got a great record at QPR. Obviously you know Doeke from the home match day experiences, becoming a regular guest on the channel. Yeah, how you doing, mate? How you doing?
I'm doing alright. I'm just a bit tired, to be honest, mate. Getting up at 5:30 in the morning.
We'll get a few beers in and we'll see how we're going. What's your cheeky score prediction early on? How do you think the game's going to go? Is the game going to even be ahead? Because it's been pissing it down.
It's going to go ahead. It's championship football standard. The pitches do have regulations, and I think not even this would stop it. But we'll have to wait and see on that front. But I think today's game we can expect a lot of scrappy football. I think both sides aren't really in the best of form. I think QPR lost to Reading, and Reading obviously we know how bad they are this season.
Reading, aren't they?
Yeah. So it really could go either way.
Yeah. It's going to be a tough one, but we're looking forward to it. Support the boys. Kind of yellows. So also for today's game, we are playing in black.
Yeah.
Why are we going to win today?
Well, someone put, so glad really, because don't think the purple does it for me. Although it's good and there's many sales of it, I think psychologically black is more powerful. For today, quick ball and hunting impacts will deliver 3 points.
And that is why we are going to win the game today.
We're not.
So we've got about 1 hour 20 minutes to kick off here. We've had a long journey, haven't we, Doeke?
Yeah, 6 odd hours. I mean, we weren't even allowed into the away pub, right? Because apparently you have to have a 21-year-old with you. I'm only 19 days of being 18.
Gutted.
And Lewis is 18. He wasn't allowed to allow me into the pub as well, which is ridiculous. I don't know why. It's ridiculous. Like, there was kids in there, like.
It's shocking, but we're all good. We're all good. Let's put it that way.
I didn't think you were responsible.
I'm not well. We'll see.
They're questioning, you know.
But yeah, for score prediction, I'm going to go with my head's saying 0-0, but I'm going to go with a 1-0. James Maddison brilliance yet again. Doeke, am I being too optimistic?
3-2 Norwich.
3-2?
I want goals. My heart's saying 0-0 because Daniel Farke is just boring. Like, but I just want a 3-2.
Who's going to score?
90th minute winner, Grant Hanley to pop on the edge of the area, Basong-esque volley in the back of the net. That's what I want.
But it's going to win 1-0 QPR, let's be honest. But yeah, we got about an hour and 20 minutes to kick off. I'll be recording some of the fan reactions.
By the way, this is Ribena, I can promise you.
Yeah, we've got 1 hour 20 minutes to kick off. So yeah, I'll film the fan reactions in the ground. We're a bit lost, but this is what we do for the city. Come on, the boys.
Right side with the right side, with the right side over it. With the left side, with the left side, with the right side, with the right side, with the right side over it. Think you understand? City's number one. It's on the Brian gun. We've got Angus and who we got? We've got Angus, Angus and goal. Go Martini, go Martini. Oh, when the greats go Martini, wanna be in that number. When the greats go Martini. Oh,
Duke, 1-1, half-time thoughts.
We're too deep. We're too deep. We're playing too deep. I mean, yeah, they've got tall strikers. We kind of have to. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. But we need to like push up a bit more. We need to be more attacking. We're playing for the draw here, but in Harrison Reed at his press conference said we need to win for the fans. So let's win for the fans. Go out and win. Yeah, that's all I'm asking. Like, I mean, Nelson's been good for me. I think he needs to run down the right side a bit more because Anua has got him in his back pocket. Anua's such a quick centre half. You're not going to get past him. But I think we're playing all right. We need to be more possession-based football at the moment because I think QPR are effectively running rings around us. I feel at times. Keep hold of the ball well. I think if we just play our usual passing football with more of an attacking intent.
What have you made of Wes Houlihan so far?
I think he's been good. I think he's been very niggly as he usually is. Made a few good passes as well, and he's trying to push the play forward as well, which is what we want to see. So you know, I haven't got anything to go against us here.
And do you think we can win the game then?
Definitely. It's an open game at the moment. It's 1-0. I think both sides have had a fair amount of chances, and there's no reason for us not to.
I want to score.
6-1. Grant Hanley. Haven't changed our tactics.
Score for QPR, it's number 30. The ball is in! Score for QPR, number 14, Romani!
I said it's this November playoffs, and this is exactly why. Because we just need to be consistent. It's so play.
That's all I needed, man. That's way after that. Yeah. I only spoke to you.
You good, are you? Good, Neil? Good? Yeah, Tim!
Well played today, mate. Well played. Excellent.
Are you going to mug me off? You mug me off today?
Chin up, mate.
Well
Stay
played
next
today.
season, mate.
Well played today, mate.
So, that was a great away day, wasn't it? A 4-0 loss to QPR.
We did score. We did score.
We did score, yeah. 4-1, sorry. Almost forgot about that. Yeah, 1-1 at half-time, and then we just completely capitulated in the second half. Individual errors and just poor defensive habits meant we lost the game.
Right.
Doeke?
Message to that fan who said to Grant Hanley, improve for next week. Don't go telling players to improve for next week. Like, Grant has been one of our best players since coming into side. This is one probably this and Hull have been probably one of his only poorest games he's had in the Norwich shirt. Apart from that, he's been monumentally brilliant. You can't go up to him and say improve for next week. And what did Grant Hanley reply when he said that? You sound nervous, mate. Grant Hanley will knock you out. All right, so that fan who said that, just don't.
Yeah, obviously we're very gutted, and you saw that from the players' reactions as well.
Christoph Zimmerman.
Yeah.
He's a player who shows passion because he was upset. He walked off the pitch. I could understand that. He knew he didn't play well. The fact is, he had time for the fans after the game. He shook everyone's hand. He shook my hand. You could tell he was even crying. I think
he did look absolutely gutted, and the players did look absolutely gutted, which kind of shows.
James Maddison.
Apart from James.
Money's got to his head now. The money has got to his head. I can tell you that. Walked straight off the pitch and walked straight on the coach.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of the players did look gutted. But at the end of the day, obviously we want players who care, but we want players who are going to continue in putting in good performances, and we've seen too many defensive,
same as our season,
poor defensive performances in the last 10 games. We're 1 win in 11 now. Doeke, how would you sum up the game?
Utter shambles, really. I think from the word go, I think we were lucky.
I don't think it from the word go.
I think we were. I think we were outrun, outclassed by PPR.
Yeah.
They played simple football. That suited championships. That suited the championship very well.
Yeah.
We don't. Daniel Farke's tactics are all wrong for this league.
Yeah, I think he's a good manager, but just his tactics. You know, you look at QPR.
Is he a good manager?
It's tough to say, but at the end of the day, QPR, all they did was punt long balls forward, and they was effective.
They had Matt Smith.
They won a
job.
lot of crosses, and they were better than us in the air, and better all over the pitch. And yes, the players may show they care, but you know they need to be putting in the performances on the pitch.
I'll tell you what, Nader Manua, QPR centre half. What a player! You got a cracking centre half there. I'm surprised they aren't further up in the league.
But overall, disappointing day. Probably the last away day we're going to do of the season.
I hope so. I don't want to spend any more money on this club.
And it shows as well. We started the season, after Ipswich away, after 10 games, we was in the top 6, and now we're 15th, and all that brilliant defensive performances have now seemed to go.
Just avoidable errors that have come back from last season. Obviously, we were very poor defensively, and now it's come back again to haunt us.
Would you say the project's started and now it's just gone off the boil?
I think there was definitely a philosophy there. We definitely saw that with like robust defensive performances and nipping that one goal and getting 1-0 wins at difficult places to go. But now it's just seeming like that. It's just kind of clueless because we're defending poorly and we're not attacking well. It just seems to me that it's a clueless philosophy now.
Yeah, well, we're going to stick with Farke, obviously. So hopefully next season, we can. We've shown promising signs, but not consistently, and that's why we're mid-table.
Just want to quote, Lewis said this was going to be a 2-minute match review, 3 minutes 30.
3 minutes 30. Anyway, there'll be more content coming up on the channel. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Bye.
See you guys.